poisoning my skin, fighting for my soul. It's slowly creeping in, the pain is sinking in. I've been playing with this madness inside my head. Oh God, help me see the way you see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the terror in my head breaking me down. Mirror on the wall, pray for me now. I refuse to let this monster out. I've let you drag me down, can't recognize myself.
We're going to welcome everybody to another episode of Toxic Thursday.
Good evening, folks.
Looks like we're going to start the night off with Waylon Lincock, the WXW owner. Sorry, I cannot talk. He's got an announcement for us as he comes out here and power walks around the ring real quick. Let's hope he doesn't trip.
Awesome.
There's something wrong. It's like I don't belong. There's something poisoning my skin.
Can you imagine if he tripped and messed up that suit?
It's slowly creeping in. The pain is
I want to keep my job, I can't say.
with this madness inside my head.
With his old ass phone.
Yeah, that 1976 model Nokia.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the
But you're right. I want to keep my job too, so maybe we should be quiet while we talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking this time to introduce myself. I am Waylon Lincock, the owner of WXW. Tonight I am here to announce our upcoming event, a pay-per-view we have done Baptized in Blood, where for the first time ever in WXW history we will have 2 nights of action. On Toxic, the champion Christopher Michaels will face 5 other competitors in an elimination chamber match, in which it is almost a given we will have a new champion. Tonight we will have those qualifying matches. On the female end, Kira Madison will defend in the chamber against 5 other females. Yes, management hasn't turned a blind eye to what negative energy has been up to, and it's time to pay the piper. On Massacre Chamber we will unveil the new Massacre World Deathmatch Championship. Indeed, we have an action-packed event planned, folks. Thank you for your time and enjoy tonight's show.
All right, well, you heard it first from the boss. We're going to introduce the new title and defend the title this weekend at the pay-per-view. Everything's up for grabs in elimination chambers. There's multiple chamber matches this weekend. It's going to be a hectic weekend with a lot of fun-packed action. But speaking of qualifying matches, we're going to start it off first with the behemoth of a man of Adrian Sullivan from Valhalla, going to take on the wild card Tony Storm to get this show started.
All right.
Remind me not to get in this man's way, because I'm pretty sure he could just walk over me.
Yeah, he's a stampede roller, I can see.
I don't know if he has an off switch.
I'm sure there's a story behind that eye.
I'm afraid to ask.
Wow. How many pieces?
We'll see what kind of shape Tony Storm's in after his little hospital stint thanks to negative energy. Looks like he's ready to go, but kind of curious if there's any injuries underneath we don't see.
He has something to prove now.
He looks like he's ready to go, but who knows? We'll see what happens once he gets inside the ropes. All right, there's the bell, and we're going to get this started. Well, Tony can't be too injured if he's picking up that man.
That's what I'm saying.
The way I see it, negative energy put Tony Storm out of action for a couple of weeks. And the one guaranteed person that's going to be inside that chamber match is the man that put him away. So Tony's definitely got a goal in mind. Right now, Sullivan's just showing that strength and manhandling him around. And then Tony comes back and lays him out with one punch.
He still got some juice, I guess.
I
Oh
think
my
he's
goodness.
out. As Sullivan throws him across the ring. Barely caught that elbow drop. You don't see Tony Storm go up top very often. And he's looking for an early win. Sullivan's not going to give it to him, though.
No, but he's trying.
Hell, I'd try too if it meant I could get back to Christopher Michaels.
Wants to get back at that champ.
I don't know if he wants to champ or if he just wants revenge.
That too.
Either way, it is what it is. Like you said in the beginning, he's definitely got something to prove. Question is how far is he willing to go to prove it?
Guess just try to take out the big guy first.
I don't think he has an option in the matter, to be honest with you. And for a big guy, he moves around pretty agilely. Agilely, that ain't a word. But you get the point.
I get it.
Both men going for quick covers here.
Oof.
What do you think? Do you think Storm's got what it takes to get past this big man?
I don't know. Determination and revenge. Just a mix. He'll do just about anything.
I think he's going to have to. Not for nothing on Tony Storm, but could you imagine this big man inside that chamber match? It's a lot of steel, a lot of plastic, a lot of ways to hurt somebody inside the match.
Oh yeah, another one-way ticket back to the hospital.
Definitely agree with that. second part of that equation is what are these men going to put each other through, and then depending on how much they go through, is that enough time to recover to be in that match after the fact?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I agree. I mean, I don't know what people think nowadays.
He's wobbly though.
He's wobbly, but that's two of Storm's drivers in a row. Looks like he might be setting him up for a third one.
He keeps getting up.
This time Storm's going to connect it with a pin. And Sullivan kicks out after three of them. Back to back, three of them at that.
He's going to give him a fight, that's for sure.
Hits him with a splash. Not often you see Storm do that, but he's thinking the big man might. Yep, and that's going to do it after a splash. Sullivan put up a hell of a fight and kicked out of three of Storm's finishers. Back to back at that.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
I said determination and revenge.
Okay, well, there's your first qualifier to meet Christopher Michaels in the Elimination Chamber. Toni Storm. We got 4 more spots to fill.
I don't know, but celebrate now, I guess, huh?
I mean, I'd celebrate just for making it that far, but being in it, that might be a different story.
Exactly.
All right, so we're looking at not round 2, but qualifying match number 2. This is going to be a rematch from last week. Pedro Castro versus Suzuki Tanaka. Pedro went to Twitter and posted that he's not in the mood to fight any clowns. And ironically enough, the luck of the draw, he drew Suzuki's name again. So they're going to go at it again. This time, winner qualifies for the chamber match.
I guess see who wants it more.
That may be true, but I know that Castro's very pissed off and in a mood right now. So I honestly wouldn't want to be Suzuki in this type of situation.
Just a bit cranky, that's all.
Big Frankie, what, he needs a nap?
Yeah.
You want to go tell him that? Because I'm going to refrain from it.
Maybe later.
Maybe later, what? After he wins, or if he loses, that determines?
Yeah, that too. We'll see.
Castro's always got his eyes on the prize and remains focused. Those feet of his are lethal, but at the same time, Suzuki's got some feet on him too.
Should be very interesting.
Pedro took the win last week. Let's see if he can do it 2 times in a row. Let's see if Lightning can strike the same place twice.
How did all those feet hurt?
You ain't gonna catch me running around barefoot.
Nope.
I like my shoes right where they are, thank you. Castro starts the match with a flying fist right to Suzuki's clown face. Not 100% sure, but I do believe Castro will try to break his face just because he don't like clowns.
I don't either, so that's why I'm keeping my distance.
You know, I just thought of something. Suzuki out here walking around barefoot. He wouldn't make it in a massacre match with all that with all that broken glass on the floor.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's a sign. Who knows?
I think he better be glad he was drafted to Toxic.
Yeah, Massacre is a big, glassy mess.
That's an understatement. There's so much blood on the floor, I don't know what gets added weekly and what was already there before the previous show.
Mm.
Suzuki gets in to get put right back on the mat.
Oof. Right to the chest. And another one.
I don't know. You know, Castro seems like a pretty mean dude. Think he's got chlorophobia? Think he's afraid of clowns?
I don't think so. Not the way he's beating his ass. Can't be that scared, right?
I mean, face your fears and I guess kick him right in the face.
That too. Oof.
Or break its back, whatever works.
You know, he's thinking, well, I don't gotta wrestle this dude again.
Well, hell, he already wrestled him once. He ought to know how to take him out. Luck of the draw in these qualifying matches. That's not our fault he had to fight him again. I said something about Castro's feet, but Suzuki sidestepped that one.
Hmm.
Didn't sidestep that one. Or that one.
Oof. Who's kicking out?
This time he tries to use ropes, but the referee catches him. If I'm Suzuki, that elbow he just did to his knee, that's probably the smartest thing he did this whole match.
Oh.
Brainbuster right on the floor. And again, trying to use the ropes. Referee's not going to have it. I'm wondering how many times he'll let him get away with that.
Mm-hmm.
And dropped Suzuki right on the back of his head.
He's angry now.
See, now he's not even paying attention. He's too close to the ropes, got a rope break. And he's dumb enough to try it again. Looks like he's setting him up for that kick again. And that's going to be enough to do it. And your second qualifier, Pedro Castro. It only took like 4 kicks to the head to get him down.
It's 4.
I don't know, maybe a clown, but he stood up to him.
Yeah, he had heart. That I give him.
So he won. So now you want to go tell him about what we were talking about earlier?
I don't know. He's all sweaty.
All you gotta do is tell him he needs a nap. Anyway, back to the qualifying matches. This is gonna be the third one for the night. Negative Energy's Dub G is gonna face off against LJ Perry. Kind of interesting in this aspect, as Dub G is Christopher Michael's stablemate.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wondering why Doug G's involved in this qualifying match. Is he being placed in the chambers as an enforcer, or is he actually out for the title? He's got his Intercontinental Championship, but did Michaels put him in this match to get, the extra backup inside the cage, or is this self-motivated?
I don't know. You just never know with Michaels. I'm sure there's a plan behind all this.
That's one thing we know about Christopher Michaels. He's very meticulous and plans everything to a T. Just like that attack on Tony Storm, that wasn't random. That was premeditated, no matter how you look at it.
Absolutely not.
WG immediately starts off by putting Perry right on his back and the back of his head, for that matter. A little early in the match, be knocking his head off there, WG. Somebody go grab that man's head out of the front row.
He's wasting no time.
WG never does. He always gets in and goes to work and tries to get it done as quick as he can.
Perry's got to get some licks in at least.
Looks like he's trying to keep it moving, keep the pace going, but stiff kick to the face already busted Perry open. Kind of early in the show to be seeing blood that proficiently.
Yeah, once you start saying, no blood, no this, watch our table's next, you know that, right?
I mean, how many times a show do we lose it? Because pretty often.
It's true.
Luckily, we got a team that can put them back together pretty quick. Perry definitely likes to move and keep it moving. And have you noticed the vertical leap on him? On a couple of these moves he's hit off of WG?
Speed is definitely his thing. Oh.
Perry able to bob and weave. I don't think WG was expecting it.
I don't think so either.
Both men trading going back and forth, but WG going up top, and you hardly ever see him do that, and he wisely gets down. Second right, more his style. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
If you notice, WG doesn't give him any time to relax. He immediately gets right back in and gets right back on him, giving him no time to catch a breath, catch any kind of relaxation or recovery time at all.
Very strategic, that's for sure.
And drops him right on his head.
Oh my goodness.
Not sure, but it looks like WG's face just bounced right off the canvas.
He's just returning it. Oh my goodness. He can't believe it either.
LJ Perry on one right now. WG's taking several shots to the head here, so
Oh boy.
he barely got out after two. WG being wise and rolling out to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Perry can't win this match out of the ring. Suicide dive. Perry going to take it to him anyway. Hard knife edge chops puts LJ Perry back on the mat. And WG back in control.
Oh. My goodness.
Perry's putting up a lot more fights than I expected this late in this match.
Giving it his all.
He may be giving it his all. I don't think WG saw that coming. I think WG probably expected to come out here and have a squash match. A flatliner takes WG down. Perry set him up. Oh, WG's going to reverse it. Stiff forearm. And face first into the canvas, covered with a pin. And that's going to be enough to put Perry down. WG qualified for the chamber. WG's not done.
Oh no.
Why would he be?
Oh. Was it enough that he won? Jeez.
Nope. Take a minute. You gotta make a statement. He is leveling LJ Perry with those hits.
Making sure he leaves ambulance.
Making sure he leaves a message. And a good old bird to the crowd to end the match. Excuse me. All right, looks like we got a fourth qualifying match. Gonna be Ricky DeLish versus Eli Anderson. Ricky DeLish, new on the scene, came in and made an impact. Plans on keeping that impact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Richie Daddy.
He's feeling his luck, that's for sure.
Oh, well. He got that selfie stick. I can't say much else about a man with a selfie stick. I mean, self-love is a must, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. But this might be a little bit too much.
Where do you think he puts that selfie stick anyway? How do you think he transports it?
I don't know.
Kind of one of those things that, I mean, I'm sure it folds up and stuff, but, kind of one of
He
those
has
things
a
that I don't
Merc.
know how- Not much you can say about Eli Anderson at this point. All right, let's see what Delish can bring to Anderson. Anderson coming out here looking all casual, not even in ring gear. Shows a lot how he feels about Ricky DeLish.
Working off that leg.
He's gonna have to. Delish is probably faster of the two, and take out the leg, take away the speed.
That is true.
I don't know if Eli is even paying attention to the count or not. The referee's up to a count of 5. Okay, I'm about to say, I don't think he cares, though. But off for just a second, Delish gets in and gets his momentum going. Anderson may have a problem stopping that.
The crowd is loving it.
Well, not many crowds enjoy Eli Anderson. Delish is having fun. That's all he's doing. Don't think he's worried too much about Anderson either.
Mm-mm. Huh?
Little love tap.
I wouldn't want these love taps myself. Just saying.
Yeah. No matter how many times he tries, Anderson can't catch him. He's trying to swat a fly when it comes to Ricky Delish. Too close to the ropes, and Delish grabs the rope. Anderson's still trying to find a way to pull off some offense. Question is, how much is it going to take to get through to Delish?
He's definitely not giving up.
Delish got a point to prove. He can do it very well and doesn't mind showboating or having a little fun in the process. You'll often see him dancing or just like he did earlier, relaxing and enjoying the scenery as an opponent lays on the ground.
Or his little poses.
Yep. Not gonna lie, Eli probably deserved that slap. And Delish gonna hit him with a top rope cutter.
Oh.
And Delish going for the eclipse, but Anderson was quick enough to counter it. I'm going to say Anderson got him up, but Delish quickly escaped out of that one. Delish dropped on his head and able to roll out of the ring.
Ooh.
That was a bad angle on that knee drop. Still connected, but I don't know how much of it he actually got.
Hurt.
You know, I've seen people do stupid stuff outside the ring, but why the hell would you develop a knee drop of all things? Why would you deliver a knee drop?
That hurts the person who's doing it also.
I think it probably hurts the person doing it more. Stuff like that, dumb stuff, that's how you end your career. Eli going for pin attempt after pin attempt. He's trying to end this match now.
Delicious not having it.
Not at all.
Oh my goodness.
Outside the ring moonsault, switch direction in midair. I was going to say Anderson's still fighting back, but Delicious literally kicked the feet out from under him. Looks like Delicious is going to try it again. And this time he's going to connect with the Eclipse. And that's going to be enough to put Eli away. You know Delicious goes out there and has fun.
He sure does. He's comfortable in the air.
That's for sure.
Here is your winner, Richie Daddy.
All right, looks like we got all 5 qualifying matches happening tonight. This will be the 5th one of the night, 5th and last person to go into the chamber. This one's going to be Travis Tucker versus Garudo Kazakage. And after this, we will know all 6 contenders in the chamber for Toxic.
Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 225 pounds.
Garudo makes his slow, methodical walk to the ring. If I'm on the other end of this entrance, I'm kind of wondering what people like Tucker are thinking about while they sit there and watch him approach the ring.
Probably that his favorite color is red.
I can see that. Well, not for nothing. Tucker's out here wearing the same color.
That is true.
And he's even got a buzzed head that's red, of all things. So what is this? The battle of the favorite color being red?
I guess so. They trying to get that last spot.
Well, you saw how fast the other 4 spots went.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, which one of them has it in them to get it done? Tucker showing his strength over Gerudo early on in the match. Gerudo's going to have to rely on the speed. He's got more of it than that's going to be the one thing that gets him over.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that.
Wow. He's quick on his feet, that's for sure.
You don't rely on that speed, Tucker's going to plow him into the ground. Tucker able to reverse out of that one.
Oh,
Gerudo saw that one coming and was able to get out of the way. I don't know if these two have ever met on one-on-one competition, but they don't appear to like each other.
yeah, there's no love lost there. That's for sure.
There may not be any love lost, but when that ending bell rings, who's going to be the one loving it? As Tucker gets planted right on the back of his head on the concrete. All right, well, Tucker showing that he's got some speed, agility, and I don't think Gerudo saw that one coming. Pretty sure Tucker didn't see that foot coming either.
No. Just made him angry.
Yeah, but is it going to be angry enough to do the job?
That is true.
Or is he going to get dropped right on the back of his head again?
Oof.
Not enough to put him away, though. Only a 2 count. At this point, it just looks like Gerudo's toying with him.
That's gotta hurt. Oh,
Well, Tucker able to fight out of it, though. And looks like Gerudo's going to take him to the sand tombs. Daring him to get up. And he's going to hit him with a second sand tomb. Tucker not ready to go to sleep and rest in the sand tomb yet. Tucker able to reverse, but Gerudo's not giving up on it and not letting off the offense. Seems like every time Tucker gets him down, Gerudo gets right back up and gets right back in his face. Literally. Guerrero looks like he's getting tired of playing games. Tried to put him away after a European uppercut and then a missed senton. 2 backhand slaps and a kick to the head. And Tucker's still standing. Still able to get up from a knee. And he's going to hit another broken arrow on him. Guerrero trying to get away, but Tucker back on the assault. This time Tucker's setting him up for something. And Guerrero's able to reverse it.
Working on that leg.
And a third sand tomb.
Ooh.
This time crawls straight into the cover. And that's going to be enough to put away Travis Tucker. Final member going into the chamber is Gerudo Kazakage. Alright, that being said, if my count is correct, the Toxic Side Elimination Chamber for the world title is going to be Tony Storm, Pedro Castro, Dub G, Ricky Delish, Gerudo Kazakage, and the champion Christopher Michaels. That's going to be a stacked chamber. I'm interested to see what Massacre brings to the table to follow that up. All right, so it looks like next week, Massacre and Toxic, we will see the semifinals to the tag team tournament to crown the new champions. We will then see the winners of those matches face off at the pay-per-view in a tables, ladders, and chairs match to crown the inaugural WXW Tag Team Champions. This is a preview to that. It's going to be a triple threat tag team match. We're going to have the henchmen of Negative Energy, The Order, versus the teams of the New Natural Disasters and High Voltage. This match will be contested under Tornado Tag Triple Threat, meaning all 6 members will be in the ring at the same time. This match is going to get chaotic. It's going to be everybody for themselves, basically. You're going to get hit from behind. You don't know who hit you. First fall wins.
To do anything to get there, man. I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy with progressing. I don't ever second guess it. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out.
Here's your favorite 2 tons of fun.
I'm glad that you have deemed them my favorite.
You're the one that puts on your seatbelt when they walk down the aisle.
That's so that the shaking. That shaking.
Did I see you bring in a earthquake prepare kit? That way, if we do have an earthquake, you got a survival kit on you?
Yes.
I thought I saw you bring that in.
I even
I was
have a
wondering what it
helmet.
was. Now it makes sense.
Hopefully this ring will be intact.
because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage. You can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out.
I've been digging in the
And the
crates
third
ever since I
team,
was
Malcolm
living in
and
space.
Wilson,
Before the
high
rat
voltage.
race, before apes had human traits, I mastered numerology with Big Bang theology. Performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it and chin checking kids to make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist mic cords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle these like leg braces to cast the spell of instrumentalist on all MCs who hate us. So try on, leave you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes haunt this. I tried threats, but moved on to a promise. I stomp shit with or without an accomplice and run the gauntlet with whoever that wants this.
It's high voltage. You can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage. You can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage. You can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage. You can't shake the shock.
All right, as I stated before, all 6 men are going to be in the ring at the same time. First fall to a finish.
Complete chaos, in other words.
Well, I mean, you got your seatbelt on still, right?
Yeah.
About to say, because not to mention the natural disaster is over 800 pounds. You want to add 4 other men into the mix? I'm guessing they've reinforced that ring. You know, Monday night we saw Big John Justice break it. There's a lot more weight in the ring right now than there was that night.
That's for sure.
And did I mention this is a no DQ match because of the style? So yeah, High Voltage is going to go straight for a sledgehammer.
Oh.
Pretty safe to say that neither one of these teams like the order, but I'm pretty sure they're going to kick each other's butts just to get to the order. Look at the strength.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I can't say much else. Malcolm able to get him up over his head and flip it into a submission.
Rolls out.
High Voltage loving that sledgehammer though. Blizzard now has the sledgehammer. I don't know if he needs that. It looks like a toothpick in his hand. Malcolm hits a clothesline and doesn't even stun Blizzard. You know, in a match like this, I'm not sure who. I mean, I'd be sitting there trying to figure out who the hell I was going to hit and who the hell hit me.
Yeah. It's like a cat cornered in every direction.
Well, just like right there. I mean, you go over to hit one person, you hit multiple people, and
And then someone else hits you from behind.
exactly. It's like, who just hit me? I'm going to hit you back, but I don't know who hit me. So let me hit everybody. And it's even more chaotic when they're all in the ring together. Malcolm with a stiff kick to Corey Reeves.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'd want one of the natural disasters breaking up a pin and jumping on my ass.
Nope.
I mean, can we say pancakes?
Yeah. And not
And
the
what
good
do you know?
kind.
Yeah, not the good kind, but what do you know? Malcolm going right back to the... He goes for the sledgehammer and Wilson goes for the stairs. The natural disaster standing alone in the ring there for a second. Blizzard standing there daring somebody to get back in. And now Eruption's got the other set of stairs. These teams are just rearranging the whole arena, it looks like. I mean, they might as well. Got the table, or not the tables, but the stairs. Got a sledgehammer. Let's just do some remodeling real quick.
My goodness. Wow, look at all that power right there.
Bench pressing Corey Reeves above his head. Malcolm going for a pin attempt on Blizzard. Take more than that to get the big man down. Huh. It ain't going to take much more to get Malcolm down with that swift shot to the back of the head there.
Oh my goodness.
And both members of the Natural Disasters hit the exact same move. Starting to think the high voltage is taking the blunt force of all this natural disaster damage.
That's the name. Oof.
I don't know. I've said it before, though. I don't know if I want to be there when what's his name? Eruption? I don't want to be there when he erupts.
No.
Blizzard looked like he was setting up for something, but he held on too long, and Malcolm was able to fight out of it. Now he's going solo against both members of High Voltage, while Eruption's in the ring going against both members of the Order. Corey Reeves goes for the stairs. Malcolm's not trying to hear it. We literally have utter chaos on three sides. Well, let me rephrase that. Two sides of the ring and inside the ring. Blizzard going for a pin on Wilson. Broken up by Malcolm.
Just straight chaos.
If I'm Wilson, I don't want to be in that ring with both the members of Natural Disasters right now.
Absolutely not.
Blizzard's been guarding the ring like he's, don't come in my ring. I ain't trying to hear it.
There goes the table.
We're almost all the way through the night. We haven't lost the table yet. That's surprising.
We spoke too soon. I'm telling you.
Malcolm taking it to both members of the Order. Now Eruption holding the ring down. While Wilson delivers elbow after elbow to Blizzard. Corey Reeves comes to an Eruption, gets kicked in the face for his trouble.
Eruption's just posing.
Alan James gets kicked in the head to follow, and you write about the Eruption. The Eruption, yeah, I don't want to see that erupt. Eruption's stuck right there in the corner with both members of High Voltage. But every time somebody goes for the weapons, High Voltage is right on them. And Corey Reeves just discards the stairs right on top of Blizzard. Blizzard gets in and catches a kick straight to the face. Able to kick out before two, though. Corey Reeves with a hat trick of German suplexes. And Blizzard going to try to steal the victory. Wilson able to kick out, though, after two. Blizzard ducks the spin kick. Wilson blocks whatever the heck was going on there and got it out with a back body drop.
Goodness.
Goes for the pin on Blizzard. Eruption's too close. Malcolm and who's that? Corey Reeves headed up the entry ramp.
Yep. Alan
James breaks up the pinfall attempt and gets punched in the back of the head by Malcolm for good measure. Spinning cutter from Malcolm. Blizzard going for a body drop, and Eruption moves him, so Blizzard missed that. Gets his head knocked off by Malcolm. And Eruption hits him with deep six. And that's going to be enough to give the New Natural Disasters the victory. I didn't know which two to watch and which part of the match to call.
Straight chaos, I'm telling you.
I mean, literally, in order to beat the Natural Disasters, I'm pretty sure it would have taken all 4 men to lay on top of one of them to get the pin. And these big guys want to run to the top rope. Are you freaking serious?
Jeez.
Hold on. They're about to jump down.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the World's Women's Championship.
Okay, as announced earlier by the owner, Akira is set to defend her title in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. However, at any given point, stuff can change. So Sarah Boom managed to wiggle her way into a title match before the pay-per-view. So Akira has to defend her title tonight. So, winner of this match will go into that Elimination Chamber as the champion and defend it. Loser will, of course, probably go to the chamber match as well and get another opportunity. But who will be champion during that match? That is the question set out by this match. Little Miss Testera over here, blowing our entire pyro budget on her entrance alone, and the cost of that tank. I'm not sure if that thing runs on gas or batteries, but pretty sure it ain't cheap.
I'm sure it isn't.
Testera quickly becoming a fan favorite, though. I will give her that.
I think they like the tank.
Either that or they like the fire, because she got a lot of it. Pretty sure that pyro doesn't stop going off until the match starts. It's going off somewhere at all times. And again, she will face the Lady of Negative Energy in the Ghost Akira Madison. All right, there's the bell, and if you heard the ring announcer, this match is contested via table. First one to go through a table loses the match. Akira has definitely been known to put out a show when that title's on the line, and she doesn't really have an off button. So once her go switch is on, it's pretty much balls to the wall, and now she's got tables to play with. Kind of
Yeah.
curious what she's got up her fishnet sleeves.
Well, she's trying to hold on to that title at all costs.
She's done that in the past, and when you say all costs, it means all cost. I don't think Sarah knows what she's got herself into. And if you look at it, you can definitely tell that Sarah does have the height advantage, but that's never stopped Akira before. Sling blade into a drop kick to the head. Sarah trying to definitely show right off the bat that she is the stronger of the two. Akira's going to have to use her speed just like that to get over on her. And like I said before, Akira doesn't care. She will damage herself to damage her opponent. So Sarah met the table quick and hard.
Definitely a height advantage, but it's not stopping her.
It's not stopping her, and like I said, she's got the speed, but she's also got that vertical leap. Both women using their feet to their advantage. Akira kind of small, ducks under most of those blows. And gonna drop her right on the back of her head on that ramp.
He means necessary.
The only problem with any means necessary right here is there ain't no tables up there.
That's true.
Right now, she's just literally throwing her around. Akira caught her slipping. Well, it's kind of smart on Akira's part if she's going this far up the ramp. There are no tables up there. You have to go to a table to win the match, or to lose the match. Which means Sarah's got to get her back down, beat her down enough to get her down, and then find her way to a table. And that's not a short ramp.
It sure isn't.
At some point, though, Akira's going to have to realize the same thing, and she's going to either have to go down and get a table and bring it back, or flat out bring Sarah back down, and that's not going to be easy on either account. And that's got to put Sarah down for a minute.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that's what she's gonna do.
Nope. Went for a chair.
Oh.
Right to Sarah's gut.
Oh,
And onto the mat or onto the concrete again. Oh, that chair shot hurt me. And Tessera is able to get up and go right back on the attack. That made sense. One thing you got to notice about Akira, she can hit a Hurricane Rana from just about every angle in this arena. Whether it be on the ropes, through the ropes, off the top rope, just standing still, she'll hit a Hurricane Rana. I think she was looking for another one there, but Sarah put on the brakes.
oh, boy.
Akira moving around a lot of furniture right now.
She'll just use it as a weapon. Meantime.
Well, I mean, she had a table set up and Tessera moved it. I'd have hit her too. Tessera goes for the next one too. She gets a stiff kick to the head for her troubles. Well, looks like Tessera was going for the table, but Akira able to reverse out of it and get out of it before it happened.
She does that move with ease, that's for sure.
Definitely comfortable spinning. That's for that's for sure. That was creative. Jumped off her own knee just to kick her in the head.
Looks like she slipped there.
She might have slipped, but the fans are loving it.
They just want the carnage.
We've discussed that in the past.
Oof.
Sarah moving out of the way wisely on that one.
Oh,
Table broke, but Akira put herself to it, so that's not going to end the match. Like I said, Tessera, or not Tessera, but Akira doesn't care. She will put her body through damage just to damage someone else. She's still got something in mind. It's just not working out for her.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what Akira had in mind there, but let's make up for it with another Hurricane Rana. Akira's got something in mind, and every time Sarah gets up and tries to do something about it, she goes right back to kicking her in the head. And Tessera's unsetting the table once again. And she's gonna hit with a Tessera bomb.
Ooh. It's just tables everywhere.
Now we have flaming tables.
Oof.
Big table set up, but that last one doesn't seem to want to stay. Akira not want to give up the title, and Tessera not want to give up the opportunity for that title.
These ladies are giving it their all.
Both women miss with a clothesline. And Akira hits him with a never wake up. And looks like she's going to go do it again.
Almost.
Concerta's barely landed enough to kick the table over. If I'm Akira right now, I'm pissed off my table won't stay standing up. Not to mention it's not on fire no more. I think she's had enough of this match.
Yep. Oh, what a match.
Told you she does anything and everything she can to keep that title. This match was all over the arena. Multiple Hurricane Ranas on the part of Akira. Several tables brought into play, a chair, and a powerbomb to the outside through the table for the victory. Well, it looks like Akira will be defending inside the Elimination Chamber as scheduled. Can't wait to see what the rest of Massacre holds to continue filling the chamber matches before next weekend.